Royalty. Royalty. Power to the chosen people.
Yasharala. This is your brother Malachi. I just want to do a quick video really quick. This is an article on RT.com, and it's titled, "Pedophiles Born, Not Made, Claim could see a child molestation as a sexual orientation." This is the world that we live in. Babylon, also known as America, needs to and will be destroyed, man. And this is a part of its wickedness being spread throughout the earth. Okay? With America being the central hub, man. All the other nations following the philosophies and drinking that wine of Babylon, of the whore. So it says, the brains of pedophiles are hardwired from the womb and nothing can change them, according to a study by a prominent doctor. Will this research serve to give child sex predators more rights than their victims? Dr. James Cantor, a neuroscientist at the Center for Addiction and Mental Health, has triggered controversy with a recent interview which he argues, based on MRI brain scans of convicted child molesters, that pedophilia begins in the womb. These people are sick, man. It says, strangely, however, no brains of infants or children were examined in the study. At one point in the interview, it seemed that Cantor was being too kind to positive pedophiles, as he politely refers to those individuals who refrain from acting upon their unspeakable impulses. Cantor argues there is a difference between a so-called positive pedophile who has committed no crime and as a sexual predator who has violated a child. They are really trying to make this into some scientific bullshit, okay? When these people are plagued with demons, man. Heathen are heathen. You so-called white men and women, you're fucking naturally wicked, man. And this the shit that shows, man. And then you try to put your philosophies on the whole world and try to make this shit normal, man. You people gonna die, man. It says, there's nothing about a pedophile who has never touched anybody, never watched child porn, has a sexual interest pattern he didn't ask for and can't get rid of. What did he do wrong? He's a fucking heathen, man, and you gonna die, man. This shit is crazy. It says, Cantor asks, what am I blaming him for? That comment seems fair enough. So long as the sexual deviant is able to control his unnatural urges and not harm anyone while seeking out professional help, there is no reason to vilify that person. No crime has been committed. For you to even think these type of abominations, man, that's death itself, man. Nevertheless, I can't help but wonder if Cantor's use of the term sexual interest pattern is just another way of saying sexual orientation. Some fear that is where this discussion on pedophilia and its alleged beginnings in the womb is heading. So, long story short, there's a scientist basically saying that pedophiles aren't made, they're born. They're born that way. And they want equal rights, man. So do you see what happens when you let gays get rights? It goes from that to having sex with children is okay. Having sex with animals is okay. Having sex with objects is okay. Robots, it's okay. This is all wickedness, man. This is all wickedness, and this is why we have law, statutes, and commandments that were given unto us, man. We're supposed to be ruling this planet, man. Because these fucking heathen, excuse my language, but these heathen, man, they're not supposed to be in power. So do you see what happens, Yasharala? Do you see what happens? Do you see why you're a holy nation, man? And why you have laws, statutes, and commandments that were given unto you? You're supposed to be ruling, man, and putting shit like this, putting people like this to death, man. We're the Most High Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai's battle axe, man. So now do you see what happens when we follow heathens? Now we got to live in a world where this shit is acceptable, okay? Lord willing, we don't have too much longer to go, man. This is crazy. This is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. So those who despise the word, those who want to go against Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, those who are adversaries, okay, of the word and of Yahweh, they're going to be destroyed, man. And that's why this heathen nation, America, this wicked-ass society, it will be destroyed through nuclear missiles, man. Everything is being put into play faster by the day, man, for that great day to come. And we were warned of these things, okay? That's why we cry to our power, man, because we hate it here. This is just wickedness, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 25. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, and upon the families that call not on thy name. For they have eaten up Jacob, and devoured him, and consumed him, and have made his habitation desolate. That's why you have all of this unrighteous dealings, man, throughout America and now throughout the world. Because the heathen ate us up, man. They ate the righteousness. They covered the faces of the judges, man, of the righteous rulers, of those who were given law, statutes, and commandments, of those who were given and understood right from wrong, man. Even if you didn't know all the laws, man, come on, now you go to the hood and you tell a Jake, yeah, man, what you feel about pedophile rights? What you feel about having sex with children? Man, they'll smack you, man. And don't get me wrong, there is some wicked, the 2/3 are wicked, so you're going to have 2/3 that may be into pedophilia. But they wouldn't know what the hell pedophilia was or is if they didn't subscribe to this wine, to this doctrine here in Babylon, man. All of the chemicals in the foods, all of the subconscious programming on TV, music videos. That's witchcraft, man. As a matter of fact, speaking of witchcraft, let me get, this is Nahum, chapter 3, verse 4 and 5. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. And who's that well-favored harlot? That's America. The mistress of witchcrafts. That's all this nation does. What do they call when you turn on your tube? TV programming. They're programming you. They're using witchcraft on you. Okay? It says, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee. So Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is against this wicked nation, man. And it's articles like this is where the Lord is justified in bombing this place, man, destroying this place, man. Bringing famines, bringing pestilences, man. It says, behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts. And that word hosts means armies, man. And I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. And I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. So the Most High, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, he's revealing everything that this wicked nation stands for. The son of perdition is being shown, man. Esau, Edom, you white men who own the world, you're being shown for the devils that you are, man. All of you other camps out there, okay, IUIC, GOCC, all the other camps, man, besides GMS, because they're the only ones that's bringing out this truth in its pure form with the pure doctrine. All of you other camps out there saying that Esau's going to make it, man. You can't save these devils, man. Ain't no way around them going into captivity. Ain't no way around it. That's the best thing that's going to ever happen to this planet, man. When the heathen are into subjection, and then the righteous are put on that throne with Yahushua being the leader of this earth, man. This is Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 4 and 5. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So Esau has a soul that's lifted up. That's that pride, man. That's why he feel like he can do all of these things. He feels as though Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai doesn't see it. Okay? Ain't no God. We've been in power so long, that's why, man, your power ain't coming back. We run this now. He favors us. That's how they feel, man. And that's why us having faith, we're gonna be made whole, man. We're gonna be made complete, man. We're gonna see our enemies into subjection, man. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25. I can't remember the verse, but it tells you that a just man, he wants to see his enemies go into captivity, man. Roughly paraphrasing. This is Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yeah, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Okay? So he goes off because of his philosophies, man. And it makes him proud. It says, neither keepeth at home. So Esau can't rule his own nation. Okay? He wants to conquer all the other nations and then make everyone think like he does, man. Like this article says. He wants pedophiles to have rights. This shit is disgusting, man. It says, who enlargeth his desire as hell and is as death. Esau represents death and cannot be satisfied. He is bloodthirsty. He is hungry on wickedness, man. There is nothing just about him. Nothing. Everything he does, everything he says from the moment he wakes up is lies. Okay? Lies on top of lies, just so he won't get found out. So everything that he represents is death, man. The water you drink got fluoride in it. When you look up in the sky, it's chemtrails. The food that you eat is not even real. Okay? And cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. That's Esau, Edom. You so-called white men and women, man. You're never satisfied, and you want to gather everybody up to make them work. You want to gather the nations up, make them think like you do, okay? And build up your kingdom, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, verse 8, and I'm going to close it off on this. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay? So Esau has a short time until his kingdom is translated. That's why 2nd Ezra 6 and 9 tells us Esau is the end of the world. The white man, his world, that's the end of the world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob will have the kingdom of heaven. There'll be righteousness through earth, man. And will rule these heathen because they need to be ruled over. So Yasharallah, when you're in this captivity, think about it. Look at what's going on. Look at articles like this. Do you ever want to disobey your power who actually giving you righteousness? Or do you want to follow heathen and just see this wicked shit continue? You better pray, man. Because time's running out. Also, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching me this truth and having 100% truth, and the like men on the highways and byways teaching the like doctrine. Shalom to you. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Wa Abad Babah. It's your brother Malachi signing off.